Have you ever thought about growing your own edible aquatic plants? It might sound like a complex endeavor, but with a touch of curiosity and a splash of patience, it's an adventure worth embarking on. First on our list is the peppery-tasting green watercress. To grow this plant, start by submerging the seeds in a container of water until they sprout. Once the sprouts appear, plant them in a running water system, such as a stream or river. The flowing water provides the necessary nutrients for the watercress to flourish. Next, we have the water spinach, also known as kangkong. This popular Asian vegetable thrives in water. Start by planting the seeds in moist soil. Once they germinate, transfer the young plants to a water garden or pond. The lotus root, the rhizome of the lotus plant, is a common ingredient in Asian cuisine. To grow this plant, plant the seeds in a shallow container with soil and water. As the plant matures, the container can be gradually filled with more water. Water chestnuts, the crunchy tuberous vegetables, grow in marshy or wetland areas. Plant the corms in a muddy or sandy substrate and let nature do its thing. Seaweed, including varieties like nori, dulce, and wakame, is a staple in various dishes, especially sushi. Cultivating seaweed requires specific conditions, including clean, nutrient-rich water. Once the seaweed spores are introduced to the water, they'll latch onto a substrate and start growing. The water hyacinth is another interesting plant. In some cultures, the young, tender parts of this plant are consumed. To grow a water hyacinth, simply place it on the surface of a pond or water garden. Lastly, we have the pickerel weed. The seeds and young leaves of this plant are edible. Start by planting the seeds in a wet soil. Once the plant sprouts, it can be transferred to a pond or a slow-moving stream. In summary, growing edible aquatic plants is not as daunting as it might seem. With the right conditions and care, you can enjoy a variety of flavors right from your own water garden. However, a word of caution: always properly identify and prepare these plants, as some can be toxic if not handled and cooked correctly. So, if you're looking for a unique gardening project or simply want to expand your culinary repertoire, why not dive into the world of edible aquatic plants? It's a journey that promises to be both enlightening and delicious.